How about you, John? I mean, seems like
when
you
I
were
was
around sports all your life.
Yeah, when I was in high school, I always wanted to be a coach. You know, I played about everything that school offered, and I liked. You get to watching people coach. You know, when you're in high school and you think they're smart, you're smarter than they are, and you think you do it different. And when you get the job, you find out it's a little bit different.
Now, you're noted for being a junior high coach, but you also coached at the high school level.
Yeah, I
before
coached.
that.
I coached. I just like working with junior high kids.
Okay.
I coached high school basketball, and I never coached any high school football.
Where was this at?
I coached. Well, the first year I coached was at Verdigris. Verdigris grade school gave me my L.R. Hampton gave me my first job.
Okay,
And
back then, Vergus just went
1
through
through
the
8.
8th grade.
Verdigris had a high school years ago, but they lost their high school in 1946. Along in there, I think I'm pretty close on that.
Okay.
They began to bus their students to Claremore. And then, of course, they just started back at high school here a few years ago. But I helped Mr. Harrington with basketball a little bit. He had boys and girls grade basketball. And I started a baseball program down there. But then I had to go to the Army for 2 years. When I got out of the Army, I got a job I actually took a job at Catoosa. Show you how smart I was. I got a chance to make $50 a month driving a bus at Foyle. So I backed out of the contract at Catoosa and went up to Foyle and stayed 3 years. I coached baseball and high school basketball, boys and girls girls softball and boys baseball at Foyle.
So you were a one-man staff up there.
Well, just about, yeah. I had.
And did you not beat Owassa at one time in basketball?
One time we played Owassa in boys basketball at the junior high gym down here at Claremore. Bear Jensen started a big invitational tournament to help pay for the high school insurance, football insurance. And of course, Owassa was just a spot in the road, but we played them at 9 o'clock in the morning, and Foyle boys beat Owassa in a basketball game there in the Claremore Invitational Tournament. So, but I stayed 3 years at Foyle, and I kind of wanted to get junior high and get started, and I got a chance as an opening at the junior high level in Claremore, and I came to Will Rogers Junior High and never left.
You said a while ago you liked coaching the junior high level.
Yeah, I coached. Well, when I was going to college or in high school, and I'd help Harry Hoagland and Bud Gentry started a lot of the summer baseball in Claremore, and they'd have me to go practice these little kids. And I remember one time I took a group to Foyle, and they had a school bus hauls up there, and I coached these kids when I was still in high school, and a game or two, So I just kind of always wanted to be a coach.
And Frank said that he offered you to come up to the high school level.
Well,
and I know a couple other coaches did likewise.
I think he just being nice.
Is he being nice?
He had better coaches than me.
But you did have an offer to go to the college ranks.
Well, again, Bear Jensen offered to take me to Cameron Aggies at Lawton when he went down there, but I think he probably knew that my mother was old and I was pretty well established here, and I think he was just being nice, but I had a chance to go.
Is it safe to say that you may have more victories than any junior high coach in Oklahoma?
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I always tell them that those games we won down there didn't count anything. Everybody asks how many games you win and all that, but our main effort or our main emphasis was trying to get kids to go to high school, play in high school, and that was really kind of heartbreaking. You had a lot of good kids that would drop out. They wanted to get a job or get a car or do things that could have really helped our program, and they'd drop out or maybe get hurt or just didn't like it.
Yeah.
These grade programs today, starting these first graders out, where are they going to go when they get it all in there in the grades in the Pee Wee program, and they never show up in high school? So I wonder about that. I mean, whether it's good or bad. Of course, you could argue that all day, I guess.
Now, we touched on Vergus earlier. Their ninth graders, or their students, when they become ninth graders, would either come here, or I guess they go to Catoosa.
They go anywhere in the state of Oklahoma if they wanted to.
If they wanted to.
But the transportation came from Claremore. We probably got most of them.
Okay, and they certainly help.
Oh yeah, we had some great kids from Verdigris.
Some of my best kids.
Yeah, we're Verdigris kids, yeah. And yeah,
back then, Sequoia did not have a high school program. Did we get any kids from them?
Sequoia's always had high school.
I mean, I'm sorry, football program.
Yeah, if anybody wanted to play football, they'd come in here. But we
What was that guy that started their program, John?
at Sequoia.
Yeah.
Owen Graham started football out there.
I can't think of his name.
I think Mike worked for him
Yeah.
when he went out there. Well, Mike was the head coach out there one year, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And that we'd get a few kids from Sequoia that wanted to play football. I can't remember this kid's name, but he was a football player, and Sequoia didn't have football, so they let him transfer in here and play. Played for you.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but I'm good at forgetting names now. So.
Oh yes.